Hi everyone, and thank you for being here today. When we talk about achieving meaningful performance in financial markets, there's a common misconception I still see very often. Many investors believe that simply acquiring products like funds or ETFs is enough to generate solid returns over time. For years, this approach worked reasonably well. But today, the market environment is very different. Markets now move faster, in a more fragmented and often less orderly way. Volatility shifts quickly, sector rotations happen in compressed time frames, and macro events can change market structure in days, sometimes in hours. In this context, relying solely on buy and hold or on the mechanical replication of an index, as ETFs are designed to do, often means accepting returns that are diluted by inefficiency, drawdowns, and long periods of stagnation. This is why, today, having an active strategy is no longer optional. It's essential. But let's be clear about what an active strategy really means. It does not mean trading more. It does not mean trying to predict the future. An active strategy is a structured way of managing exposure. It decides when to participate in the market and when to step aside. It focuses on phases where probabilities are favorable, and it prioritizes risk control before the pursuit of returns. In short, it adapts to the market instead of passively absorbing everything the market delivers. And this brings us to an important point. Performance cannot be evaluated by gain alone. Gain, by itself, is often misleading. It can be the result of a short favorable period, excessive risk, or pure randomness. What truly defines a professional strategy are deeper, more structural parameters. The first one is stability. Stability means the ability to generate results with continuity, avoiding sharp swings between extreme gains and deep drawdowns. A stable strategy grows in a more regular way and protects the progress already achieved during less favorable market phases. The second key element is replicability over time. Replicability means that the logic behind the strategy remains valid across different market conditions. Not that results will be identical, but that the behavior of the strategy stays consistent. If something only works in one specific market phase, it's not a strategy. It's an isolated event. Then there is the balance between risk and return. A serious active strategy does not aim to be right all the time. It aims to maintain a structural balance between what it earns when it is right and what it loses when it is wrong. This balance is what allows capital to grow over time without relying on hope or exceptional market conditions. Finally, there is a concept that is often underestimated: time frame adaptation. Every asset has its own time frame of maximum efficiency. This is not a stylistic choice, it's a structural reality. Each asset has its own volatility profile, liquidity, reaction speed, and sensitivity to information. The time frame defines the context in which price behavior becomes statistically readable. Using time frames that are too small on certain assets increases noise and false signals. Using time frames that are too large on others can make entries late and reduce efficiency. The right question is not which time frame should I use, but rather at which time frame does this asset express the highest quality of movement. When that point is identified, the strategy becomes cleaner, more disciplined, and more repeatable. To conclude, buy and hold and index replication can make sense in orderly and trending markets. But in today's fast, complex, and selective environment, real performance comes from active management, not from the asset itself, but from how that asset is managed. If you are part of the financial industry and you're looking for a partner that goes beyond products and benchmarks, Global Asset is built for this purpose. We work alongside professionals to deliver advanced market analysis, structured active strategies, and a disciplined framework designed for stability, replicability, and long-term efficiency. If your goal is to operate with clarity, control, and a true strategic edge, Global Asset is the partner that helps turn market complexity into measurable opportunity. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to connecting with you.